Hey guys, so I'm here today to film the always exciting Sephora VIB haul. Sephora VIB Sale Haul. This is their holiday haul or holiday sale where it was 20% off. They had one in September, so I picked up a couple things, but there were some things that I was waiting until this sale to get because I did hear that although they had the sale in September, they were still having one in November. So here we are. I mostly picked up things I needed and then some things were fun. Story of my life. So the first thing in the palette, or in the package, is a palette. Sephora Canada started carrying Morphe. They are opening Morphe stores in Canada. They're opening one in Square One I've seen so far. And because we don't have Ulta, I'm assuming Morphe made a deal with Sephora in Canada to sell these bad boys. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't Shoppers, but I'll take it. So I bought the Boss Mood palette, the 35M. These pukey greens right here spoke to me. Can we stop doing this? Can we stop including sheets of plastic that I'm gonna throw out with shade names on it? Like, why can't we just put them either on the palette or like this? It drives me crazy. Anyways, this palette was $30 Canadian with plus 20% off. It's so beautiful. I like the mix of colors and textures, and like it's it like screams fall to me. It's very beautiful, kind of deep colors. I also like that it has a light shimmery color. I find that most Morphe palettes, they kind of just dive in to the lid shades and crease colors and don't give you anything for the rest of the look. Like, I do wish there was like an off-white brow bone highlight in here, but this palette is gorgeous. I'm so excited to play around with it. I wore it the other day, but just like a super basic look because I was running out the door. So I'm excited to get my hands into these greens. So excited. Okay, then I picked up the Laneige, what is this called? Kiss and Makeup set. This has 4 different lip balms or lip sleeping masks in it, plus their little spatula they use to apply it. This is $32, which is such a good deal. In this, you are getting 1 full-size lip mask, which is the like bubblegum original scent. I think it's actually strawberry, but it doesn't say on there. Then you're getting 3 of the sample size of the new scents. You have apple, lime, vanilla, and grapefruit, and you get your little spatula to use it with. I'm obsessed with these. I have 1 in here. I have 1 in my bathroom. I'm gonna now have all these little ones in all of my purses because although it's supposed to be an overnight mask, I use it for moisturizer all the time. Like within the last week, my lips are getting super dry now that it's getting colder in Canada, and I already dug into the apple lime one, put a little dent in her. She smells so good. I just love these masks. I can't get enough of them. It's such a good deal because I believe the full-size Laneige one is like $22, so you're getting these 3 for $10, which is not a bad deal. It's just, I'm so excited for the new scents. I love this mask. It is a holy grail. Like, it's not overhyped. It's everything you want it to be and more. Buy it, please. Okay, so then I picked up 2 foundations. One I had finished up this year and I knew I was going to need it again. It is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Illumination Illumination Color Correcting Illuminating Full Coverage Cream plus Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum plus SPF 50. Originally I was not going to repurchase this until next summer because it's like my summer foundation, but I'm going to Vietnam in December and I figure this will be the only foundation I'll bring with me because it's my favorite summer foundation. I can sheer it out if I need to. I can build it up if I need to. It's just the perfect foundation. This is my 3rd one of these I've picked up, so you know I'm obsessed. The Canada one came with like, hold on, it's in here. It was like one of these things wrapped around it that was, it like had different writing on the back of it, but it was perforated and it was bugging me because it looked so shitty, so I ripped it off. So I hope it wasn't important because I was bugged by the packaging and I ripped it off. Story of my life. Probably has something to do with Canadian regulations, but I wasn't here for it. So yeah, this is a holy grail foundation. If you're looking for a nice summer CC cream that is literally full coverage, this is your life. The next foundation I picked up was the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I've had this once before and I finished it up and I wanted to pick it up again and try it out again. I picked up the shade Cloud because they have new shades, and I used to be Snow and I thought that Snow was too dark for me, but Cloud is literally the color of clouds. Like, it is fucking white. Like, it's white. So I'm probably gonna have to exchange this for snow and go into Sephora and do that. But either way, I wore this the other day, and even when I was too pasty white, I still liked the foundation on me. So I don't know why my skin is such a hard color to match. Snow is too dark and this is too white. And also Too Faced, I find that if you have pink undertones, they don't understand what pink is. Like, that was supposed to be a pink undertone and you saw how yellow toned it was. So thank you, Too Faced. Then I picked up the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. This is my favorite toner. This is my third one of these I've bought, which is insane to me because I've never liked a toner. I used to love the Body Shop Tea Tree one because it felt like it was burning my skin, but I've come to realize that, like, maybe burning your skin isn't a good feeling that a toner should give you. I don't really know. Probably not. But this is my third one of these I've gone through, or I have purchased. I'm almost done my other one, so I was excited that the sale was happening as I was running out of that. It's just like my favorite toner. I don't know how to explain to you how wonderful it is, but it's magical, and if you have dry skin, it's great. I also picked up the Kopari Coconut Oil Deodorant. You're gonna be like, Kayla, why'd you buy deodorant? So if you're new to this channel, you probably never heard me talk about my excessive sweating, but hi, I have excessive sweating. And I'm also allergic to aluminum, so most deodorants have aluminum in them. So I have to find deodorants that don't have aluminum in them. So this one is aluminum-free, non-GMO, vegan, and that's it. I will say I opened it to smell it, and it smells divine. I literally just touched my nose with that, but it smells so good. I haven't tried it yet because, like, I have another deodorant. I don't know if I want to, like, have two on the go at the same time, but I also want to try this to see if it works so that I can return it if it doesn't, because my issue is I have excessive sweating, and, like, nothing is going to stop that. Like, I don't care. Deodorants are magic, but I'd like it to stop the smell. Just, I don't want to be stinky. That's my goal. Like, I'll be sweaty as long as I'm not stinky. Low bar here, low bar. But I found that so many aluminum-free deodorants absolutely suck, so I'm excited to try this and see if it works. This deodorant was $18, which isn't too bad for a deodorant, plus I got the 20% off, and the toner was $54. Ouch. In my last empties video, you may have seen me throw out like a bajillion beauty blenders because, like, my beauty blenders were just, like, on their last limb. They were all dying, so I bought one of the blue ones recently. This is the Sapphire one, which I liked. So I bought two beauty blenders. I got the one in Sapphire and I got the one in Nude. I do find that my Nude and my black ones definitely held up better than the pink ones. I find that the pink ones don't last as long as these ones do. So I bought two beauty blenders. They have like a duo pack of beauty blenders that's $55. Now, a beauty blender is $26. So that's two beauty blenders for the price of more expensive than two beauty blenders single. Who's running the pricing on Sephora or from Beauty Blender? Like, what the fuck? So I got the two individual ones. I believe there is a set that has, I think it's like the surprise set where you get a surprise, like you don't get to pick your color, but it comes with like a cleanser and something else. My friend told me to buy it, but I had already placed my order, and like, I don't want a surprise blender. I want these two. I'm crazy. I can't help it. I like those ones, the black ones the best. I don't know. I just do. Then I picked up a new Anastasia Dip Brow. I have the color Granite, which I will show you. So this is the color Granite. I picked it up when I went gray earlier this year. And it's a beautiful, super cool toned kind of gray color. Great for if you have gray or silver hair or really cool toned hair. But I do not have cool toned hair anymore or silver hair anymore because I fucking destroyed my hair, and like I've been continuously using Granite, but I just kind of felt like my brows were too cool toned. So I got the color Medium Brown, which I don't know, is it too warm toned for me? Oh, I just swatched that really heavy. Oh, it's not that warm toned. So I just kind of swatched that and blended it out. It's a little warm toned, but I'm not wearing it right now, sorry. I did wear it the other day and I didn't see a problem with it, but actually it's kind of cool toned. It's kind of like a neutral tone brown, isn't it? So I got Medium Brown because I still like a dark defined brow, even though I have blonde hair because my roots are still dark. So I'm gonna play around with this. I might have to exchange it for like the deeper brown color, but I definitely needed something that wasn't so gray toned because I don't have gray hair anymore. But I have become obsessed with the dip brow. Like, it's worth all the hype in the entire world. It's amazing. Use it with the Anastasia number 12 brush and my brows look so fleeky every single day. Or every day. Then I picked up an Kat Von D ink liner. This is in the shade Trooper. This is my holy grail. I believe I have another backup of these that I bought in the September sale, and I thought about like not buying one of these, but then I was like, why am I trying to save myself $20 that I'm gonna spend in 3 months anyways when I could get 20% off on it and just have another backup. So I bought another backup of this. It's my holy grail. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. It's just like the absolute best liquid liner in the entire world. I have hooded lids, so if I don't use a waterproof liner, I get transfer on the upper, on like my brow bone. So I absolutely love this for that because it doesn't transfer at all, and I haven't found many liquid liners that don't. The other one that hasn't is the Ardency In. Also, I own like a felt tip. This is a felt tip liquid liner, which I find so much easier. If you're struggling with liquid liner, try a felt tip because I couldn't get liquid liner to work until I used a felt tip, and it changed my fucking life. The only other liner I could get to work was Ardency In's Punker, but then Sephora stopped carrying Ardency In because my life. So that's the thing that happened. And the last thing I picked up was one more fun thing. So really the only fun things I picked up were this and the Mood Boss palette. Boss Mood? Mood Boss. Boss Mood. This is the Fenty Beauty, what are these called? Stunna Lip Paints. This is in the shade Uninvited. Now I tried to say, Kayla, you have black liquid lipsticks. You don't need a black liquid lipstick. Get a different color, like the red or like nudie color. Like one of the nude, like the lighter nudes looks really nice to me. But then I saw Lee Dixon post on Instagram that this was the best black liquid lipstick she'd ever used. And in that moment, it was added to my cart. Just, oh, okay, add to cart. And I'm wearing it right now. Now I did overline my lips by accident. Like, you know when you're just trying to even out your upper lip and you're like, well, now I have Botox or filler. Did that today. But I will say, this is so black. I don't know how to describe the consistency of this because it's almost like watery, but it's not sheer. It doesn't, like, the wateriness of it doesn't thin it out, but like it's so liquidy. I wonder if I can kind of just show you. Like if I take this and just kind of press it onto my skin, like so much comes off so well. Like when I first, literally I applied it to my lips and I went, oh, like it's so pigmented, so black, but like the wateriness helps it spread so easily on your lips. And it just was like, blew my fucking mind. The brush on these is fucking wild also. Like you can see it's kind of like this weird little, it looks like a tiny beauty blender, to be honest, with one of those with a flat edge. It is super, I don't really know what the little indents are supposed to be, like maybe to get like your lip like this, but I wouldn't use it like that. I just kind of used the flat part, and it was super easy to draw the lines. Like I was shook straight up when I swatched it. I was like, my mind was blown. I've had it on for about 20 minutes now, and it's like super comfortable on the lips. And I didn't put any lip balm on. I actually had lipstick on before, and I wiped it off with a baby wipe and then put this right over top of it without taking care of my lips at all in between. So the fact that they still feel so nice is weird. So that is everything that I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale for this holiday season. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys picked up. I'm pretty stoked with stuff I bought. It's nothing super exciting. I'm excited to play with that Morphe palette, but mostly it's just like shit I needed. And I definitely need to exchange this fucking concealer or foundation. How can Too Faced make foundation this light, but their lightest concealer is too dark for me? Tell me that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.